Color guard, attention. Audience, please rise. Scout salute. Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Please cross the colors. Color guard, please post the flag of Pack 1. Color guard, please present the colors. Color guard, please join me in our family pledge. I pledge to do my best to support and defend liberty, equality, and justice for all. Color guard, please post the flag of the United States of America. Color guard, salute. 2. Color guard, regroup. Color guard, dismissed. Scouts, at ease.
Hello, Pack 1! Welcome to our first ever virtual end-of-year Capstone Camp In. Woohoo! I am so excited that you're all here, and I want to congratulate you first and foremost on completing another incredible Cub Scout year with Pack 1. This is our second year in the books, and it's been quite a year. As Baden Powell, the founder of Scouting, a long time ago said, one second. Baden Powell, who was fond of these and made them as trendy as they are today, much better. As Baden Powell once said about the Scouts, we, quote, "we are not a club or a Sunday school class, but a school of the woods," unquote. I couldn't agree more. That's what gets me excited about scouting, is getting out there into the woods with all of you. And I am really bummed that we can't all be camping together right now. But instead of that, in lieu of that, we have put together an awesome program today that pulls some of our favorite camping-related themes into this virtual Camp In. And I hope you'll enjoy it. On the agenda, we have a flag ceremony coming up. Actually, a flag ceremony you just saw. Coming up next is the fire lighting ceremony, followed by the Den rank advancements, showcasing all of the hard work that all of you put in to achieve your ranks over the course of the year. After that, that's not all we have. We also have a s'mores at home showcase. Ooh. A couch tent competition. It's gonna be intense. In fact, I have heard that when it comes to couch tent competitions, the competition is intense. And last but not least, my favorite of all, the family scout skit presentations, because it's really not a camp out or a camp in without hokey scout skits. Now, just to set the tone for this camp in, I would like to ask a very serious question. Scouts, are you listening? What do you call one Cub Scout that has another Cub Scout on his or her shoulders? Anybody? Anybody? You can pause the video if you really want to ponder this. Okay, here it is. A taxi cub. Oh, Baden Powell would have been proud. To all of the lions, tigers, wolves, bears, and weeblos who worked so hard, I am very proud of you, and I want to give you a big congratulations from the Cub Master, and especially to our 2 Arrow of Light recipients. The Arrow of Light is Cub Scouting's highest award, And we have 2 scouts this year that achieved not just their Weeblos rank, but also their Arrow of Light. So for all of you, I think you should stop right now, reach over, and give yourselves a big pat on the back. Nice job, guys. Everyone's pitched in something to make this camp-in fun and memorable, and I really hope that you enjoy it. In fact, I hope you enjoy it so much that you play it over and over and over again until you lose your screen time privileges. Good luck. But before I turn it over to Assistant Cub Master John Caldwell for the fire lighting, I just want to share something I've been thinking about throughout the pandemic. The coronavirus has made me appreciate just how special you and the scouting program are. So this moment's provided proof of fundamental scouting virtues that are present in each one of you through effort large and small, whether with den service projects or individual just wearing of a mask when you go out in public. You scouts have demonstrated that you are helpful, courteous, and clean, just to name a few that come to mind. And while the 12 points of the Cub Scout law are all important, as the BSA recently noted, at this moment in particular, we're called on to be brave. Brave means taking action because it's the right thing to do. As scouts, we have to always stand for what's right and take action when the situation demands it, as I know many of you have recently by attending protests and otherwise doing your part to lead the country toward its better angels. It's particularly important to have a sense of purpose when life doesn't go the way you want it to, and scouting is all about purpose. Developing leaders in the community who do their best and help others at all times. With so many of us stuck at home and so much of life disrupted, a sense of purpose helps pass the time and can be the most effective antidote to anxiety. My dad used to have a standard response to any problem I brought to him when I was growing up. There was nothing that couldn't be fixed with scouting. As he would say, it'll cure whatever ails you. I used to think that was pretty silly, but recently, more and more, I've been seeing what my dad saw in the potential of the scouting program. And I hope that you'll stick with scouting in Pac 1 as we chart our way through this new and uncertain time. Before I pass things on to John, though, I have one more question for you. Again, very important. Cubs, are you ready? So now you know what a taxi cub is. But what is the principle of physics that helps it move? How does a taxi cub move? Anybody? Anybody? All right, here it comes. Are you sitting down? Low cub motion. Doesn't get better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, congratulations on another incredible year. I'm looking forward to when we can next roast marshmallows together in person, but until then, continue to do a good deed daily and a good turn daily, and I hope to see you out there on the virtual path.
Welcome to the Pac 1 2020 End of Year Campout. This is the campout where we acknowledge all the hard work that you've been doing all year long, and the campfire is an integral part to bringing our scouting community together. Unfortunately, we cannot meet in person safely this year, but our virtual campout is going to be awesome, and we are going to light our campfire using these candles, which represent the 3 guiding principles of scouting. Say your line. Alice, say your line.
My candle represents the scout motto, doing your best. My candle represents the scout oath.
And this candle represents the scout law. And together, as we light this campfire It represents all of us coming together as a community to help us follow these guiding Scout principles. You got it, you got it. Great.
Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Can I do it? Yeah. Bye.
And now, light your campfires at home if you have them. Oh. Thank you.
Wallace has a campfire at home.
Right. We're still talking. And enjoy this virtual camp out. Begin.
Oh. I just want to see how it's looking.
Hi, Pack One. One of the great things about scouting is that it's a family affair, and that's very true about our pack. Some of our most active participants have been the younger brothers and sisters of the scouts we've had, and while we've affectionately called them Leopard Scouts up to now, their indomitable spirit can't be beaten. So our new Lions, I welcome you. Etta and Natalie and Benjamin, Alexander, Charlie, Will, and all of their friends who will be joining us next year. I look forward to being your leader. Welcome to the pack. Go Pack One.
What about the cup part?
Lions, you're tigers next year. Oh my!
Lions, you're tigers next year. High five!
Matthew, Christian, Sebastian, and Bash, congratulations! You've earned your first badge!
Caroline, all the three Simons, and Josh. We can't believe that you've done it. My gosh!
Ida and Gus, Nathan and Sam, you've knocked it out of the park! A grand slam!
Kieran and Kian and Charlotte and Jack, you are the pride of our entire pack.
We had a blast with our Lions this year, learning the Scout Oath with smiles and good cheer.
When you hear signs up, you know what to do. Put up your wolf ears, which look like a 2.
You know what's needed to go on a hike. Flashlight, first aid kit, sunscreen, and the like.
You lifted cans till your muscles were sore, played lion tag, and perfected your roar!
Wood Derby was cause to rejoice. One of our own was awarded Scout's Choice.
It was such fun, making cars with great zest, remembering our motto, you all did your best.
We had a great time at the Arboretum, made our own lunches and then got to eat 'em.
Our favorite though, and I think you'll agree,
Is when all the Lions asked, "Can I go wee?"
Signs up! Hey Tiger Scouts, your den leaders Scott, Jamie, Tony, Redding, and I had a great year of scouting with you. This year, you earned your Bobcat badges, including the Pac 1 original, the Scout Robot. You learned about bike safety from the owner of the Daily Rider, good food choices from the head chef at Red Bear, and learned about being part of a team. You played games, went hiking, and many of you also went camping. But without further ado, here is the list of the Tigers that earned their Tiger badges this year. Kate Skina, Dahlia Cates, Ezra Rodriguez, Felipe Carbonell Boone, Feishan Jones, Harley Fulton, Inami Hooks, Juliet Schaefer, June Goodman, Luke Stoldwell, Marissa Foskett, Philip Wong, Raghav Ganapati, Rehan Rangala, Sadie Decker, Sebastian Gillis, Sebastian Huff, Timothy Edwards, and Wallace Reiling. Congratulations to our Tiger Scouts, and we look forward to an awesome year next year as Wolves.
Hi, Pack One.
Hi, Pack One. I'm Den Leader Jim of the Wolf Den.
And I'm George. Nice to meet you.
The Wolf Den had a great year this year. We did lots of outdoor activities, played lots of games, went on a bunch of hikes, did community service, and we earned a bunch of awards. And we're here to award our Wolf rank. Our first scout is George. Congratulations. George is going to award the rest of our den's Wolf ranks.
Grayson, James, Nico, Peter, Gavin, Ellie, Mabel, Stevie, Samuel, Blake, Annabelle.
Good job, everyone. Congratulations on a great year, and we hope to see you next year as the Bear Den. Bye, Pack One.
Bye, nice seeing you.
Hi, Pack One. It's been an amazing year, and while the coronavirus is keeping us apart right now, we want to celebrate the many accomplishments that our troop has done. And in particular, the Bears have had an amazing year. We've done charity work on multiple fronts. We've gone camping as a group. We've done a number of wonderful activities, and the boys have done very well. So I want to take this moment to congratulate each of them on the many belt loops and the Bear rank that they have earned. So congratulations to Jasper, Miles, Ezra Winter, Ezra Peterson, Romer, Brady, Tony, Sam, Sean, Emerson, and Benjamin. You've all earned your Bear badge, and we look forward to celebrating you next year when you're Weeblos. Congratulations.
Hi, Weeblos Den. I want to take a moment to reflect on a fantastic year. We had a den meeting for every one of the adventures, as well as you guys did some great work on your own at home during quarantine, and we even had one virtual den meeting. I'd like to take also a moment to thank co-den leaders Christina Tennyson, Katie Fiak, Scoutmaster Rob, and I want to thank the entire Pack One committee. For the Weeblos, year one, I want to recognize each scout. A. Brodberg, Aiden Mitchell, Dimitri Gobes, Elijah Fiak Golden, Isley Bloom, James Walker, Joseph Foskett, Kaylin Barber, Matthew Chow, Maya Rushing, Merrick Wentz, Robert Schaefer, Rourke Jennings, Stephen Hooks, Violet Kent, Zoe Oksala, and a special congratulations to our two Weeblo 2 Scouts who have earned their Arrow of Light badge this year and will be moving on to Scouts BSA next year, Chase Getz and James Decker. Congratulations.
Hi folks, Cubmaster Rob here again. Congratulations to all of the Cubs who earned their den's rank this year. All of those Cubs that were just listed. It's a huge accomplishment. In addition, I just want to take a second now. I mentioned them earlier, but this is such a big deal, it is worth noting again. Whew, fire is hot. So I want to extend a hearty Cubmasters congratulations on behalf of the whole pack to Chase Getz and James Decker, both of whom in this year alone managed to earn not only their Weeblos rank, but also the Arrow of Light rank. Now, I don't know if you all are familiar with the Arrow of Light, but it is the highest award that you can earn as a Cub Scout. It's its own rank. It comes after Weeblo, and it's a big deal. It is the only rank that you can wear on your Scout's BSA uniform when you become a Scout as part of a troop, and it's also something that you might see on the uniform of an Eagle Scout once they are graduated out of the scouting program. For example, some Eagle Scouts even wear a knot right there to symbolize that they were Arrow of Light Scouts. So, in addition to the award, James and Chase both graduate out of the Cub Scout program this year. Next year they're moving on to 6th grade and will join troops as part of Scouts BSA. And to commemorate that and their Arrow of Lights, they participated in a crossing over ceremony. And the crossing over symbolizes, as they walk across a bridge, their departure from the Cub Scout program and their reception into the Scouts BSA program. So, what's coming up next is the crossing over ceremony for Chase and James. Once again, guys, congratulations. Incredible work. We're all very, very proud of you and wish you all the best as you go on to Scouts BSA. What did the Cub Scout bake for Den Treats? Cupcakes!
Hi, this is Jamie Schaefer, committee chair. We have a lot of thank yous this year for an amazing scouting year for Pack 1, notwithstanding our spring being somewhat dampered. But I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the folks who've done the back end of our scouting to make sure that we have the money we need to do all the fun things that we do and to make sure everything is organized, all the scouts are registered. So right now I wanted to really thank a number of people. First, our treasurer, Rachel Krantz-Kent, who has done an amazing job filling reimbursements, keeping track of all the funds that we've raised. Our webmaster, Lisa Oksala, who's kept up the Pack 1 DC website, which is so useful to all of us. Our registrar team, Michael Sawyer and Carrie Miller, who did all of the sometimes quite annoying work of getting everybody's registration done, tracking everything with the National Scouting Organization, and a special thanks to Michael for doing our first re-charter, which was a pain, but was an amazing help that Michael took care of it. Scout Book also, which all of us benefit from a lot. We have Michelle Walker and Scott Fulton, who've done an amazing job keeping us all on Scout Book and keeping everything tracked there. And finally, last but not least, our fundraising chairs, Girish Ganapati and Brian Whites, who helped us this year raise about $7,000 in profit from our wreath and popcorn sales, and led to us having almost $3,200 left in our bank this year to start an amazing year next year. So thank you, everybody.
Woohoo! Hello, Pack 1. I hope you are enjoying our virtual campout. Now, as an assistant cub master, like middle managers everywhere, I usually like to take credit for the hard work of other people. But today I'm here to say thank you to our den leaders, who I have to admit are the ones that work hard all year to make sure that our scouts have opportunities to advance through scouting and earn their achievements and awards. They make sure that we have meetings and activities and are really the engine that keeps our pack running. So a big thank you from all of us, and especially me, to our den leaders for making it seem like I'm doing a lot of work. Enjoy the rest of the campout, and I can't wait to see you all soon.
I wanted to thank everyone who helped make this past year full of such great events. We had a lot of good fun campouts, starting with Simon's fall campout. We did a lot of work putting that together, and we all had a lot of fun up at Poplar Grove. I wanted to thank Naomi for coordinating our winter campout at Prince William Forest Park in the cabins. That was also a great time, and she also did a lot of work putting that together. I wanted to thank Michael Bissett for starting to work on the end of year campout when we thought we could do it all in person. And then I wanted to thank Jamie for putting together this virtual end of year campout once we realized that we were not actually going to be able to meet in person safely. She's done a great job of coordinating all of what you're seeing right now. And then also we had Pinewood Derby, very successful, just like last year. Eric Oksala has done an awesome job as our Pinewood Derby Grand Field Marshal. And thank you very much for all the work that you've been doing. Also, this year we had an excellent blue and gold banquet committee, and I wanted to thank Caitlin and Tomas for putting that all together. It's a great success, and I wanted to thank you all. Lots of people contributed, and it was a big team effort, and I think we all had a great year. Thank you.
Have a nice summer.
Cubmaster Rob here again. Whew! Made my fire a little too big. I don't know who I'm trying to impress. I know who I'm trying to impress. 3 people in particular. We've had a lot of incredible adult leadership that's helped make this program successful, but I would be remiss if I didn't take a minute to specifically call out both of our incredible assistant cub masters, John Caldwell and Mike Gillis, and none other than my very own wife, our committee chair, Miss Organization herself, Jamie Schaefer. The 3 of them have been an incredible support to me over the course of the year, and frankly have done much more than I have to make this whole program a lot of fun and successful. And so I want to thank them, and I hope you all join me in thanking them and giving them a big virtual round of applause. what do Cub Scouts get during COVID-19 pandemic? Anybody? Anybody? Cabin fever.
Hello, I'm Robert Schaefer, and this is the Schaefer family light bulb stick. You! Why are you not working?
I'm a light bulb.
Alright, if I come back in here next time and you're still not working, you're fired. You! Why are you still not working?
I'm a light bulb.
You're fired. We can't work without a lot in the dark. Let's go ice fishing.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good place there.
You do it.
Okay.
There are no fish there.
How about that place over there?
Good idea. I'll do it.
There are no fish there.
How about that place over there?
You do it this time.
Listen, you guys, I'm the ice rink manager, and there are no fish there.
Well, the two penguins find a hat. Oh, where is Mr. S?
I think we should look down in the garden.
I have a better idea. I think we should still look up in the trees. Are we ever gonna find Mr. S?
Let's go look on the sidewalk.
No, folks, you shall take you a nap. Hi, Mr. S. Can I take a ride with you? Yes, jumping. Yay! This is fun.
I missed you. Can I try you on?
Oh, no problem.
How do I look? Fancy?
You are fancy. Tonight I'll nap on the top. Sweet dreams.
We should take a nap too. The end.
My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big.
innocent, I tell ya.
We're all innocent, aren't we all? What did you do?
Well, I was hopped up on goofballs and I robbed a bank.
I stole a self-driving car.
What?
What?
Hijacked a bus and drove it all the way to Charlottesville.
What did you do?
Oh, you know those tags on the mattresses?
Yeah?
I ripped mine right off.
Okay, Nico. Nico, go for it. Let's go.
Start. So just fast.
Hi, Pack One. We're the Wolf Den. We're going to do the 30-second, and we're gonna do the 30-second skit. Yeah.
Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7,
7, 8,
9,
10,
11,
12, 13,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
We have just wasted 30 seconds of your time. Bye.
On a very personal note, we wanted to let everyone know that we'll be moving away from DC this year. However, we have had a very, very enjoyable time with Pack One. We wanted to thank you all and wish you the best. We hope to be back and visit you guys soon.
Thank you, Pack One. We miss you.
Pack One, Pack One. Who has the most fun? One. Pack One, Pack One. Is there a better pack? None. Color guard, attention. Audience, please rise. Color guard, march forward. Color guard, halt. Scout salute. Color guard, please retrieve the colors. Color guard, forward, march. Two. Color guard dismissed. Scouts, thank you very much for joining our 2020 Pack One Camp-In.
What's a messy Cub Scout's favorite food? Corn on the cob!
Can I see it, Mama?
Maybe we should do that over again.
What? Because
Oh, sorry.
I was like,
No, that was good. That part was great.
why?